Hello everyone, this is Diana the Paper Pineapple, and I'm here with you with another Project Life video. I'm documenting week 10 of my 2023 Project Life album, and I'm going to be using the Sunnyside collection by Studio Calico. This is like the rest of the collection that I didn't use a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of the cards that I have here. Hopefully it will work well with my week. I've already printed my pictures ahead of time and arranging them where I think I want them. Don't forget, I have a free weekly 3x4 card set, Project Life card set. If you like, you can go ahead and download them. It's in my description, and there's a link. Go ahead and print them off, and they are free for you to use. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and share with you the happenings of my week. The top picture there is a picture of my friend's baby. She's AC's. She's already 2 months. I can't believe it. And so I just screen captured the picture she shares, and it's just super cute. I just love to see how big she's getting. She's adorable. Then the next row below that, on the left hand side, I went ahead and used the rest of the Studio Calico stickers that I had, and I just put in the days of the week on my pictures just so that I can see what days happen on what day. And then I did some journaling ahead off camera, and then I printed it on sticker paper, clear sticker paper. And so I'm just trimming the journaling for one of my cards here that I have next to my Happy Mail picture there. I was part of Syncopation Designs Valentine card swap, and I got partnered up with Audrey, who is Lovecraft on Instagram. And so she sent me all these cute goodies. I believe I do have a video of me unboxing the package. If you want to see that, I'll go ahead and link it in the description below, or you can go find it on my uploads. So yeah, that was really fun and to open. It's always nice to have Happy Mail. I'd rather have that than bills, right? And then the next picture over is a picture of me at work. It had been raining. It's been raining a lot here in California. And so I just had to take a picture of the pretty sky and the clouds and how pretty the sun was shining. And so I thought that was a great picture. And so that was for Tuesday. So I received the Happy Mail on Sunday, AC's picture on Monday, and then the picture of the clouds on Tuesday. Wednesday, it's a picture of my son at Grandpa's house, and they happen to have the Young Authors Fair, and they have an author come and speak to them and share a book, and they actually get to sell his book. My sons actually got to meet him, and they said it was really cool, and so they did these little superhero masks, and they had like a watch. I believe it's something to do with his book that he wrote. So my son was super excited, and I told him, put it on and let me take a picture of you. And he usually lets me take all the pictures. I'm going to take advantage of the time that I have, because pretty soon they will not want to take pictures for Mom. So anyway, so that was on Wednesday. And then on Thursday is a little 2x2 picture of my tea. My son ended up going home early, and he had a slight fever. He's been struggling with allergies. It's just been really bad here. There are blooms and lots of winds and tons of rain and lots of growth. And so I'm not sure what that was all about. It was just a very slight fever, and they sent him home. So I stayed home from work. So I took advantage and just sipped on some tea in the morning. I thought it's a little herbal tea. And so yeah, I decided that I would take a picture of that. And I took one of the labels from Veronica Creates. I just had them on my desk, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to use this to document this. So I did, and I just stuck together these 3x4 pictures, 3x4 cards with some washi tape. That's my little hack that I used to stick those together. And then I used one of her labels, and I added my documented on that. So, and then I called that card good. Moving on to the right hand side, the top picture above is ultrasound picture of my best friend Amy's baby. It's her first baby, and so I have been documenting all the pictures that she's been sharing with us in my album as well, because I'm also excited for little Jordy to come. So he's so cute. Looks like he's singing in that picture, she said. And then I decided that I would use that card. It's a little, you can't barely tell because the lighting is not it's kind of bright, but it says Dream a Little Dream. And I decided to take out these little cloud wood veneers from Freckled Fawn, and I thought it was perfect. So I put the little heart on top, and then I put the little cloud with the heart shape, so it was like the negative and the part of the heart. So I just added below the little card, and then I added the cloud right above it. And then off camera, I spelled out Jordy. I could not find any alpha stickers anywhere near me, and I didn't want to have to get up and ruin my camera, so I did it off camera. But there it just spells Jordy, and it's kind of like in rainbow colors. I thought it went well with the rest of the cards because there's a lot of colorful cards on this one. The next picture over is a 3x4 picture. Well, actually, it's a 2x2 picture of Veronica and I. We usually get together on Friday nights with our kiddos, and we decided we would have homemade pizza, so we made pizza. She brought all the fixings, and we made them, and the kids had a blast. They were playing chess and playing video games and just whatnot. Taking pictures. I laugh because the picture below that is a picture of my daughter and Veronica's son. And her son had this app where it turns the picture into, the people in the picture into anime. And so I thought it was super cute. Like, so I was like, send me that. I was like, send me that picture. And so like I printed it, and I thought that was super cute. So that's my daughter and her son. Well, maybe I shouldn't say, because maybe she doesn't want me to tell you what her son's name is. But yeah, those are our kiddos, our oldest. And then the next card over, it said, I just pulled out, I believe it's a stamp set from Everyday Explorers, and it's called Let's Eat. I'm not sure what month or when it came out, but it's an older one. And I used the stamp in the kitchen, which is the one of Veronica and I, and then I used Yum, and I repeatedly stamped Yum on those. For some reason, it looked like pepperoni to me, so I was like, it's perfect. And then a picture of one of the kids' pizzas. And then the bottom picture below that, below the pizza picture, is a picture of our other sons that are the same age. And I just stamped out what's cooking. I used that stamp. And then they're all snacking on their tangy turtles from Trader Joe's, and their crunch juices, which is that strawberry drinks that we were talking about that we do. I'm not sure, but Veronica has released a new episode on her podcast. I'm just gonna put it in there. She has a podcast, and it's a Storytellers podcast. If you have not heard it, go and check it out. Her and I did an episode, our latest episode. It's about me, so if you would like to hear more about the podcast and a little bit about me, go and check it out. It is on all platforms, on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere that you hear your podcast on, it should be on. So I'll just go ahead and link all that information in the description as well. Anyway, the next picture over is a picture of my husband. He had drill this weekend, so he was gone for 5 days. Up in San Luis Obispo area, and so he sent me this picture. I usually tell him, send me pictures. He knows that I document everything, and he's usually pretty good about sending me pictures because I want him included in the albums, even though he travels a lot for his job, but I still want him to be a part of our album. So I thought that was a great picture of him. It was beautiful before the rain hit, and so it was good. And then I just used one of the cards from the collection that said focus on the good, because he wasn't really excited to be out there, out in the rain, the cold, the mud. He said it was freezing. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to put that one in there. Focus on the good. So anyway, then I'm just using those wood veneers. I was going to use another one to put in between the two cards, but I figured I'm just going to leave it as is. And then I'm glad I did, because then I wouldn't have had space to put his name on top of I did it outside of the protector sheet. But anyway, that is about it, guys. It was a super simple layout. I'm trying to catch up. I know it seems like it's always I'm trying to catch up, but I'm not too far behind, so I'm like pretty much there. But yeah, and that is it. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys do, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. So I hope you guys see you guys in the next crafty video. Bye guys.